The topic is my gender. Okay, let's go. Hi Plastics, welcome back to my channel. So this is my first video in about a month of me actually sitting down and recording. Today's video is very important for me. I don't even know how to get into this. Okay, so where do I start? Okay, so everybody, I wanted to let you guys know all at once. I'm centered. I feel like I'm about to cry. Okay. Hi Plastics, welcome to today's video. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Palace. If you're a returning member of the Palace, welcome back. Today's video is going to be very different than anything I've done before. I'm just going to be sitting here talking to you guys kind of more on a personal note. I'm looking all around because I just am like nervous, honestly. Like I'm sweating, I'm nervous, but it's something that I've been thinking about for a very long time, something I have been working on personally for a long time. The topic is my gender. So, hi everybody, my name is Kendall Hampton and I am transgender. Wow, I just said it out loud. Okay, so with that, I know comes with a lot of responsibility and a lot of knowledge. On my part, I need to learn a lot. There's a lot for me to learn. There's a whole trend, like, I don't even know what to call it, but it's like there's like a whole moment about to go on. And I really want to document everything and keep you guys kind of like up to date on like what's going on. Let me give you guys the story on not on how, but of who I am. I don't know. Okay, so the first time I noticed that I was different, because I have always felt different, but it wasn't until I was into preschool where I really, like, my voice is shaky. Do you guys hear it? Like, it's crazy. So yes, so everything started in preschool. I had a class where we had dressed up in the middle of the class or whatever. Like it was, you know, preschool. So in preschool, they had these boots. They were like these kind of cowboy boots, but they weren't cowboy boots. Like they were long like cowboy boots, but the heel was like an actual heel. And I was obsessed with these boots. Every day I would wear these boots every day religiously. I wouldn't allow anybody else to get them. Like as soon as they said it was dress up time, I would rush over there and go grab them, put them on, and whatever the case may be. So fast forward, I moved from, I used to live in Broward. So if you're from Florida, woo woo, what's up? I used to live in Broward. I think I went to like Pembroke Pines Elementary or something like that. I don't know. And then what happened? So I moved up here and I met a friend. I'm really just giving you guys a really fast story because I'm going to give you guys a long version of the same story later. So then I moved up to Palm Beach and then I met a friend that lives around the corner from me. And her name is, I guess I'm not going to say any names. But I met a friend that lives around the corner from me, and when I was about 5 years old, that's when I moved up here, we were playing with dolls together, and my dad was talking to her dad, and my dad seen me playing with dolls, and that was the first time no, I'm lying. So rewind back to preschool. So the first time I ever felt weird about being me was in preschool, where they took the boots that I would wear every day. They took the boots and put them in the classroom next door. So I wasn't able to play with them. They told me that they weren't here. They told me where they were. Like, they let me know, like, they were next door or whatever, but I could not play with them. Okay, fast forward now. Now we're up to me being 5 years old or whatever. Here, I was playing with my friend. She had Barbies. She had a lot of them. They were so cute. Like, I love Barbie, like, to this day, like, clearly. So, yeah, my dad seen me playing with them. He was not happy about it. And he just told me never to play with Barbies ever again. And I didn't understand like what the I didn't understand at the moment like what the big deal was. But you know, as I grew older and I went into elementary school, that's when I noticed that I was really different from most boys in my age group. I never wanted to hang out with any other boys. I had 2 boy best friends in my entire life, one in elementary school and one in middle school. And the one in middle school, but I'm just all over the place, y'all, because this is like a lot. It's a lot in my head. It's a lot. Like, we're still in elementary school, so when I got into elementary school, that's when I realized that I was very different from the rest of the boys. I wasn't exactly like them at all. Like, they liked hanging out with each other, rough housing, all that stuff. I wasn't like that, but at the same time, I still acted out, and I think that I acted out based off of, just based off the simple fact that I didn't feel comfortable completely like with myself. So so that's a whole nother topic though. So fast forward, I was in about 3rd grade when was the first time I was called gay, which is crazy. I don't even know why I'm telling this story. Like, I hope it like sounds good, but whatever. Third grade was the first time I ever got called gay. I had no clue what the fuck that shit was. Like, literally, like, what is gay? Like, I'm in 3rd grade. So, fast forward, I got to 6th grade, was still denying it, clear until 6th grade, denying it. I got to 7th grade, and there's actually a story time on this, what I'm about to tell you guys. So, I got to 7th grade, and that was my first time actually having, like, I don't want to say like a thing with a boy, but like that was the first time that a boy actually had a crush on me, and I knew about it, and blah blah blah. So what happened with that is gonna be for another story time. So that's 7th grade. So then 9th grade, I had my actual first official boyfriend. That was a mess. Well, it was great, but it was also a mess, like from outside sources. So anyways, oh, don't mind my nail. This one just won't come off. I just don't understand. And I want to... Anyways, yeah, so 9th grade was the first time I actually ever dated a boy. That was crazy. But that's when I really started to understand who I am. This is when the story's going to get good. That's when I started to really understand, like, who I was, and, like, what I actually liked. So at the end of 9th grade, I believe it was like June 3rd, yeah, May 31st, June 3rd, like somewhere in there, it was like the last week of school, I put the little gay emoji in my little 2 mans holding hands emoji in my bio on Instagram. And when I did that, baby, it was like 2 things that happened. Nobody really reacted, and people did react. So I don't know how, like, you know, if you know, you know. But, like, people didn't really react because everybody was like, okay, we know. Like, we already knew. We were just kind of waiting for you to say it, too. Okay, cool. So I got to 10th grade. We were wearing nothing but Doc Martens, H&M. You know the vibes with that. I'm probably not gonna put any pictures in because that's embarrassing. But then that's when I first started wearing makeup. That's when I first started wearing makeup in 10th grade. I started with glosses, like baby lips glosses. I started with those, and I started with Professional primer just to blur out my skin. And then one thing led to another, and we're here today. So then when I went to, I was hanging out with a group of friends, and they were heavy into makeup. If you don't know, watch my first YouTube video, and that's a little bit more of a story on that. We were very into makeup, so that helped me really find who I was, makeup. So thank God for makeup. And then 12th grade, I started wearing hair. That was my first time I ever got a wig. I may insert pictures of that because it's kind of a key, and it's kind of similar to this hair, so it's so funny. And by the way, this hair is from Love Me Hair. Super pretty. I love this hair so much. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. My camera died. I don't know what the heck happened there. But so 12th grade is when I got into hair officially. That's when I got my first wig ever. And that completely changed my entire, no. Before I started wearing wigs, I had dreads. I had like faux locks. Like back in the day, we used to do faux locks, like whatever. So I had faux locks, and then I got my first wig. That was all in 12th grade, between 11th and 12th grade. So, I also, started going by, like in 12th grade was the metamorphosis year for me. 12th grade, I changed my whole name, like all that kind of stuff. So it was very much like in the works, for what I'm doing now, for what this video is about now. But, then I graduated high school, and, I was doing great or whatever. And then, with just like finding myself, and then we lost a family member, and then we lost a family member. So I'm not gonna lie, that set me back a little bit. During that time, I pulled a Britney Spears, and I shaved off my entire head. I bleached my entire head first, and then I shaved it off. I was going through a lot. I still kind of deal with emotions from that time, but I think I'm getting a lot better, especially now because I am taking hormones, and I finally feel like I'm actually the person that I've always felt on the inside. Like my outside is starting to match my inside. So the gender dysmorphia is real, and I can definitely sense the difference. I've been on, okay, so I've been on hormones for 3 months now. 3 months was the 13th, so we're like 3 months and a half about. And I'm gonna also make a video for that, like a whole separate video for that. But this video, I just pretty much wanted to let you guys know that she is a woman, and I am so happy that I can finally say that out loud. I want you guys to feel free to ask me any questions down in the comments. If you don't feel comfortable just putting it down in the comments, you can just slide me a DM or whatever. I will answer every question. I'm very motivated to show you guys my whole journey. I want to bring you guys along with me with my journey. Just like my makeup I've been doing for years and bringing you guys along with all my outfits, all my makeup, all that. I want to do the same thing with my transition and just show you guys me flourish from a caterpillar into a beautiful butterfly. So I don't really know what else to talk about, to be honest. Because again, like I said, this is going to be a full series, so there's going to be a lot to talk about with this topic. But I know I was a little bit all over the place today, and a little bit jittery and a little shaky because I'm a little nervous. But I don't even know why I'm nervous, because again, like I said, this is something that I've been thinking about hard and heavy since I was about 17, when I changed my Instagram names and started going by Kendall. And there's like a whole story that goes along with that I can give you guys if you guys want me to. Just let me know down in the comments. Yeah, I'm just really excited. I hope this doesn't come as a shocker to anybody, because I don't think that it's much of a shocker. I'm still me. I mean, if you know me, you know this is me. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'm gonna stop rambling on. I just want to say thank you guys so much for sticking around and staying here for this journey with me. If you guys are interested in just watching me and my transition, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Especially subscribe, and make sure you guys follow me on Instagram as well. My Instagram name is KENDOLIZED. And yeah, But yeah, I'm not gonna say yeah again, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, and stay tuned for my 3-month HRT update, because that's coming right after this video. Bye guys.